I'm the chosen one and I know that it's true. And I know what I'ma do. You feel me if you alive.
This world that we live in, there's two main motivating forces, and I tweet about it all the time. It's love or fear. You can't explain love. You know, my cousin is locked up for murder, and I love him. And so he did a bad thing, but I still love him. Here's the idea why you're in a simulation. Let's start with acting, first of all. And a 2-year-old screams at a restaurant, the entire restaurant screams. Teach that kid how to act. We're all unpaid actors in some giant script that we didn't write. Simulation, a 2-year-old jumps on a coffee table and someone says, that's a coffee table, don't jump on that. So it went from being something that makes him feel like Superman, he's got his cape on. He's 2 years old, he doesn't give about a coffee or a table. And he's starting to like calculate all these things. And by the time you're 40 years old, you've got a wall full of coffee tables calculating you into traffic, calculating you into your career choice. You know, that's the simulation that I'm talking. That's what I mean when I say simulation.
All right, so y'all see that clip, right? Y'all see the clip. You know, this is basically what I'm trying to explain. Or this is basically what Ye is saying. This down here, this world that we live in down here, right? So y'all gotta understand life, bro. Cause a lot of y'all down here, a lot of bots and NPCs down here think they know life, bro. They think they know about life. They think they know what life is. You know what I'm saying? They think life is literally you get up, you go to work, you provide for your family, you go to sleep, and you do it all over again, and you become successful throughout the years because you did that. When you hit 50, 60 years old, you retire or whatever because you did. Like, bro, life, bro, down here, if y'all want to have more fun with y'all life, y'all want to get more interesting, number one, know that you don't die. Know that you are immortal. Okay? But number two, right? Y'all got to understand that life has nothing to do with this matrix stuff. So a job, you know, a store, an event, whatever down here that you see, systematic, all that is bogus. I mean, you can attain to it if you would like to, but that's not what life is about. All that is just a distraction, right? What life is really about down here is literally simply what Ye just said, right? Love versus fear, my nigga. I'm gonna say it again. Love versus fear. You heard the example he just mentioned, right? How the little boy, when he at whatever age he at, it ain't when he at the age that he's at, now he got all these different coffee table scenarios around him. What does that mean? What is he saying when he says that? He's saying that now that he's at an older age, it's like his subconscious is programmed and scared. His subconscious has been programmed with so much fear from the young ages when he was just a little boy. When he was just a little boy, people around him was saying, hey, you know, don't do this, don't do that, don't jump on the table and have fun and be a cool kid, you know? And this is his parents that have done this to him. This is his family members, relatives, friends, associates, just the whole world. And this is what happens to each and every one of us, right? So I just wanted to show y'all that clip and then give you this quick video to let you know, like, it's love versus fear. So when that little boy hits 50, 60 years old or whatever, 40, 30, 40, and he ready to go chase his dreams, he don't really got that many dreams, right? Because he's then thinking out of a scarcity type mindset perspective. He's stuck in the fear dimension, right? He's not in, he can't even expand to the higher vibration and higher dimensions because he's scared. He thinks if he does this or that or the third, when it could be something simple, he could be scared to, like, you know, he could be scared to he could maybe want to learn how to box all his life. That was a desire inside of him. But then, you know, a long time ago, he could have been told, hey, don't do this around your you're going to hurt somebody. you're gonna hurt somebody. Little stuff like that, bro. Y'all gotta understand, words are always spells, right? So this is what happens to a lot of kids. This is why that's why I say, when I get my child, bro, it ain't gonna be none of that. Like, my child is gonna be straight, bro. I'm glad I don't have a baby yet, bro. I'm glad I have not got no woman pregnant yet, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because when I know that everything's happened for me on divine timing, though. You get what I'm saying? I know that I'm gonna get my child when I'm supposed to. But let me not get out of subject, right? Listen. It's love versus fear. That's all it is. Are you gonna move out of a more gonna move out of a more lovingful state, or are you gonna move out of a more fearful state? This is in any scenario, bro. So when you talking to somebody outside, are you going to move are you gonna talk to that person in a fearful state, fearful dimension, or a love dimension? If you talking to them in the fearful dimension, that means you're not talking to them with confidence. That means you may be thinking, oh, what if they smell my breath? Oh, what if I stink? What if I don't look good? Like, that's fear. See, love, even if you didn't brush your teeth that grand rising, or even if you didn't take a shower that grand rising, you're still going to talk to that person with 100% confidence, because you know yourself. You know thyself. Right? That's love versus fear. So when we also break this down, it's like the ones that have love, they know their self, right? The ones that have fear, they don't know their selves. You get it? You get what I'm saying? That's why you could say it however you want to say it. Ye said love versus fear. You could say low vibrations versus high vibrations. You could say good versus evil. You see what I'm saying? You could say it's so many different ways you could put it, bro. But this is the simple one of the simplest ways to break this term down, bro. That's what we're living out here down here, bro. Love versus fear, and that's what everything. So if you down to your last dollar, you don't got nowhere to go, or got nothing to do. It's love versus fear. Are you gonna move then out of a fear mindset or a lovingful mindset? Right? And that's all for you to think about how to maneuver from there. That's all for you to put two and two together and figure out how you're going to move through that situation. Right? So I just want to make that quick video for somebody. It's love versus fear, dog. Tap into yourself. Know who you are. Right? Know who you are. And if you don't know who you are, strive to it. You're going to eventually find yourself. I promise you. It's your boy SkrillaD signing out. I'll catch you on the next one. Love.